Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Bharti and you are watching Beam Up channel. And yesterday we started making this new project, that is this GP house, or what its name is, GP house on Felipe Caboclo Arquitetura. So I cannot pronounce this name, but as you can see we have this reference images of this project, and yesterday we started making it. And if you don't have this file, you can see in the description and you will find this link for the day one project till where I have made. And then let's get started. And if you have started making from the very beginning, that is more better. So let's get started. And till here we have made our project, and now let's see the reference images once again, and let's get started with our project. So from the reference images, what we can find over this place is, this is a louver at this place, so we need to provide louver at that place. So we are going to make louver first today, and I think at every place there is a louver. So even this door is also of the louver, so we need to find some family of this louver type uh, door. And what else do we have? So let's start making it. Let me go to the front view. So this is our front view and this is our louver. And if you can see in this louver that there is no vertical, no horizontal mullions, only vertical mullions. Maybe there would be two of the uh, mullions on the top side, on the bottom side. Let me check it out, because it needs some support. So as I can see from this place, there's one of the louver, not louver, means this horizontal louver. And let me check if there is a vertical louver or not. Okay, vertical louver is there, I mean second horizontal louver or not. So maybe I will just put two of the louvers, so one at this point and one at the end point, that horizontal louver and this vertical are on the place. So let's get started making the louver today. So what we are going to do is just go to top view or any of the view, it doesn't matter, and then go to wall architecture. And here you need to select storefront and then make a storefront wall over any point. So we have a storefront wall over here. And in louvers, as you can see, if I show you, that in louvers there is no glass panel, so we need to remove this panel. So we are using it because it is the easiest way to make this louver. So just go to edit type, and in this exterior glazing panel just empty it. So we have empty panel, and now we will have a empty panel like this. And now we have this construction. Then select the front view, left view, any view, select this louver, go to edit type, and in edit type we have maximum spacing of 5 feet, and horizontal layout is, so we can do is maximum spacing or fixed number. So we are going to keep it at fixed number. No, we can keep it as maximum spacing of, let me see what is the size of it. So I think it would be almost 8 feet. So we will keep one at this end and one at the other end, or maybe we can construct it later. Let me see. What if I just remove this louver, none, and apply, and okay, and okay. And now we have to delete the grid lines, I think. So horizontal, again just go to fixed distance, apply, go to none, apply, delete grid lines, and okay. And I think that, okay, we need to remove the borders. Okay, so just go to this, and in horizontal mullions just select none, just select none, and here also select none and apply it, delete mullions, and okay. And now we have something like this. After this, select this one, and we need to reduce the size of it. So we need to put it more closer. Just go to edit type once again, and in edit type maximum, we have here maximum spacing, we can keep it as minimum spacing of 4 inches maybe. I don't know, will it be right or not. So at 4 inches we are getting something like this. Let me check it out. So yes, we need to increase the size of it, so I will keep it at 6 inches, or maybe we can change it later. that is not a problem. And here we have something like louver. As you can see, we have something like this type, and here we need to change the mullion. So what we can do is just go to mullion, go to edit type, and first of all you can select the smallest possible mullion. I think what we have is okay, not like that. Just go to mullions once, and after that select the smallest mullion. Let me check if 1 inch is better or not. So just go to this and select this edit type and go to vertical, and here select circular mullions or square mullions. So we can keep it as 1.5, 1.5 and 1.5, and now press ok and ok, and let me see. And okay, then we need to reduce the size of it a little bit more, so I will keep it at 4 inches. Apply, and 4 inches is a bit too long for this, so 3 inches. Apply, not a problem. Apply, and where changes curtain will drive grid lines to exceed the maximum number of allowed. So minimum spacing, instead of minimum spacing, let's keep it at maximum spacing. Apply it. No, it cannot be applied, so we are going to keep it at this size only. And is it 3 inch distance? So as you can see that it is much more closer. We need to increase its size, so you can do is, instead of this fixed number, go to minimum spacing, do it as 4 inches, apply it, and okay and okay. Now we have this mullion, and now we need to edit this mullions to wood. Right now if you can see, it would be of aluminum. So go to realistic view, and now you will see that it is of something this grayish color right now, that is aluminum. So we need to change this mullion type. So just go to this, go to edit type, and we have, let me check first which mullion I have used. 1 by 5 by 2 by 5, so we are going to duplicate that one. Go to mullions, 1 by 5 by 2 by 5, just select this one, go to edit type, and in edit type just select your material to something sash or birch. So what I'm going to select over this place is, I think we need birch. So make a new material, create new material, and right here one dot birch, and then go to asset library, select here birch, and birch if you can't find, just go to this place and then find wood, and here you can see that we have a birch. Or if I can see from the image, let me check it out, it is something of brownish color, so birch would be okay. This one or this one, or what we have in more oranges. So you can also select this cherry one, so I'm going to select this cherry and apply it. First let us check it out, and now as you can see that, did we duplicate it? Oh, if we have not duplicated it, it would be a problem for us. So let me check it out. Just go to mullions, not this, go to mullions, edit type, and we have just, okay, we have directly converted it, so just undo it, and control Z to undo, and then go to mullions once again, go to edit type, go to duplicate, and right here is wooden mullion, and then select the wood material. And I think that was more of that oranges color, so I'm going to reduce this one dot sash wood or birch wood. So birch and okay, and then go to asset library, here select your this one, go to wood, then go to birch, and now it is okay. I can't find it here it is. So just select any of the birch, so this semi-gloss birch, and okay and okay and okay, and now we have it. And select, go to edit type, and now we need to select wooden mullion. So this is our wooden mullion on the all of the sides. So here is also the wooden mullion where it is rectangular. Okay, I can't find it, just go to this and paste this one, paste this one, and now we have it. and now you can see that we have something of this material. And if you ever want to change this color, you can change it directly. So we have made this mm, material, and now what we are going to do is just go to level, first level, and here we need to make the birch, I mean this mullion on this side. So this is our louver. Just go to wall and select your wall. Let me check if I have made it correctly. So if I go to storefront and changes have been made to the curtain wall, let me check. Okay, you can just select this one and go to create similar, go to first floor, and I can't find it. Create similar, now we have it. Go to level 1 and select wall, and let me check. And we have a mullion at this place, but this is not in a straight line. We have to put in a straight line, so we need to delete it. And I'm making it live, that is why I'm not able to understand how it is going to be placed. So let me check where is our wall ends, this place, and here we have to increase the size of this wall by a little bit till here, and now we can put it as like this to this point, and now we have it. And just reduce the size of it by a little bit, go to 3D view, and now you can see that we have something that we want. Just go to this left view, and here you can select this, goes to up to level second level. Okay, second level is a bit more for it. So this start from the first level and till here, I think. Okay, this is fine. You can delete this one, and if you think that this is much more closer and you want to edit the size of it, so you can do that, but for me it is fine right now. If I can see the reference image and just check it out, so we have something like this, and what we need to do is we need to make a wall. So we have already made it, and just hide this one, double S to hide. And here we need to make a wall from the top, so you can use floor. So let me check, 9 inches wall, just make it lower as 9 inches. So this part we need to reduce it till 9 inches. So just go to edit profile, and here you need to reduce the size of it. So right now it is at 9 feet 6 inches, and if we reduce 9 inches, so 8 feet and 6 and 3, so 8 feet 9 inches, this should be okay. And now we have it, unjoined element, not a problem. Just go to top, and here we need to make a floor that is 9 inches. Just go to floor, and in floor right now we have 12 inches. Just go to edit type, and here we need to duplicate it and write it as 9 inches, and go to edit. And in edit you can find, right now it is 6 inches, you can do it as 9 inches, and okay and okay. And just make a small, and from here till here, and okay. And it will give you a warning of overlapping, not a problem. Just go to HR, and where is that floor that we made right now? Okay, this is at this place right now. Just keep it at second level, not a problem. Overlapping, and reduce the height offset of it and by 9 inches, and okay, minus 9 inches, actually minus 9 inches, and done. So now we have it. And after making this portion, what else to, where do we else need to put this ones? So let me check, and put checking, let me see that I have given a proper place over there or not. So just go to first floor, and always remember to save your project and take a dimension from this place to this place, and it is 2 feet 6 inches. So for standing a person in this area would be perfect. So 2 feet 6 inches is a quite a wide place, so you can also put a door over here. I mean, to say that this is a quite a large area for 2 by 6 inches. If you want to increase that area, you can also do that, but from the image that I can see, maybe I will increase it by a little bit, so I can keep it this way. And now we have this portion and HR to get everything back, and now we have something like this. So just go to this view, and now I will see that we do have something like that, but at this portion everything is hidden, and in this portion we can see something out there. So first go to top floor and edit boundary, and remember to keep it till the edge of it. So till here we are going to keep it, and always remember to attach it, and if something is unjoined, so just unjoin it, not a problem. And at this place also just go to top and just match it with this last one, and now we have it, and attach and unjoint element done. And now we have this portion. After this we need to put the same type of logo over this different place. So let me check if we have. So at this place, as you can see, there's a wall at this place and in this place also. So we are going to do that, just increase it by a little bit. So just go to the front view and just go to edit profile, and edit profile, put it outside, maybe outside, let me see, a little bit outside will be okay. So as you can see, I have put it a little bit outside, not a problem. And on this side also, if you want to do the same thing, just go to this profile, select this wall, select this one, and go to edit profile and just match it with this one, and now you have it. And okay, and now we're done. After making this, let me see what is the color of it. So we are going to make that color. So for this wall it is something like white color, or what we can say is skin type of color. So yeah, we can say that something of, okay, in gray or white we can choose. So let me see what I can give it. So just go to manage, go to material, and in material just create a new material, and here you can rename it as wall dot outer wall, maybe this would be the right name, I don't know. And go to appearance. In appearance, just see if you have something of that color. So you can go to plastic paint. Okay, this, if you have something of that color like this is a pink, so we don't want pink, you can go to plastic, and in plastic it will be like this. Okay, let me see if it works. So just go to edit type, go to this, and by category, in category just select this outer wall, and now we have it. Just press OK and OK, and now you see that you have everywhere this type of wall, and you can change it later on. I'll just did this to see how does it look at this portion. And if you think that this doesn't look right, so let me increase the height of it by a little bit. So I will keep it at -6, and now you can see that everything is attached and this portion is not. So just select this one, go to edit and edit profile, and now you can see that how easily we can change this louver size without worrying about anything. This louvers can be made by other ways, and I know like 3 to 4 ways and maybe more than that. So if you want that I should make different louvers at this point, you can also pin down a comment below, and maybe I will make a video on that, how to make louvers by different type. And now we have this louver at this side, and let me check the image from the other side. Where else do we need to put that louver? So this is our back side, and at back portion 1, 2 and 3 place. So at 3 place we need to put that. So at back portion, as you can see, this is whole part is the lower part, and we are going to make something out of that, but before that let me see how can we edit it. So from this portion to this portion we don't have anything except louvers, and at this portion we have a door, and here we don't have anything. So what we can do is we can put a louver over here, and for this portion I need to do something else, so I will figure it out later on. And in this portion we have louver on the half side and louver on the half side, and this is a glass portion or something. So we will see what we have it at that place. Just go to 3D, go to back view. This is our back view, and instead of just selecting this, now we can just change this to louver. So we have, just select this. Okay, HR, just select this one, and its name is curtain storefront. You can just do either the create similar, or let me see if I can directly make that wall. Okay, I can directly create it. So just select this one, but we would have a problem for this. And what problem do we have is we have not duplicated it. And as you can see, we have just replaced this portion, and I can also do the same thing with this one. And just select this one, go to this and storefront, but remember to duplicate it because I have not duplicated it, and now there will be a problem a little bit, but we can manage that. So in this portion we have made something like this, and after this what we are going to do is, this lower part is complete. Let me check it out. So this portion is complete, and here to this portion, that is this portion left, here will be a door. So we are going to make that door, and before that let me check it out once again. And this lower is still this place, so just go to first floor, and we have created our logo from here. Let me see, where is our logo. This is our logo, first logo, and for the first floor. Okay, it is fine. But from this place to this place we have a door, so we can just do it like this, and then tr from this place to this place, and I think it will be deleted on that portion. And now we have it, and here we can make something of wall directly. So WA for wall, and just go to 4.5 inches and select a wall from this place to this place where it matches this one, and now go to 3D, and now you have it. So we have something like this. And if you want to put a door, and before putting a door, just check it out. Okay, we can put a door directly. So for making a door at this place, we need to reduce the size of it, and we need to put a new louver over there, and then we have to replace it with a louver type of door. So we will do it later. And for this, coming out of this portion, you can just keep it an up to level 3, and now we have it. So this portion I made. After that, let me check out. So this portion also, there's a louver. So just go to the first floor, and we have a louver on the back side, that is this side. Just select WA for the wall, and from here, okay, either you can replace it. So let me check. We have a wall, we can replace it, and half of it is covered with louver. So just select WA and storefront wall, and go to storefront. And remember, if you have not duplicated it, it will create a problem. Okay, so not here, it is at this point. So from here till this point, and from here we have a TV, so we are going to keep it that one like that, and we can do it like this, and just go to 3D, and remember to keep the size of it till select this both, and then up to level first floor, and done. And if it doesn't match, so in this case, just select this one and increase the size of it. Just select this one, increase the size of it by a little bit, and then increase the size of it like this, and you can reduce the size of it from here, and check your image. And from here we can see that this side is a little bit less dense, So we are going to make it like this, and here we have something of a white wall. So either we can make a cut out of that, or we have something like we can make a curtain panel at this place, and then we can place some curtains over there. And what is we need? So we are going to leave this place right now, or we can directly make it. So we are going to make it, and here we have something like a wall. No, this is a curtain wall. So just go to this portion and go to right portion, edit profile, and in edit profile just take this line and this, just cut the wall in two halves. So from here to here, and from the end of this place to the end of this place, and now trim it. So trim this portion, and if you are trimming it first, split it from the middle. So I'm just splitting it to both portion, and now you can see that. And if you can't see what I'm doing, you can go to hidden line always, and now you can see it is clearly visible, and press OK, and now we have it. So after this we need to put a curtain wall. So either you can put a curtain wall, or you can put a regular wall. So as per the image, I can see that I think there's a regular wall, because there was a TV from the image I can see. So there's a TV, and I think this is a wall only. So we can do is just select wall and select 4.5 inches wall. Just go to wall and select 4.5 inches wall, and in this portion you can make it from here till here, and then reduce the size of this curtain panel by a little bit, I mean this lower, and this portion, and just go to 3D, and now we have this portion. And remember to make it change it at once, so you have not to do, you will not have to do this again and again like me. So if you know what I'm saying, you will understand, and if you don't, you can watch the last videos, not a problem. And from this portion we need to remove something. Let me check. So we have a wall already. No, Control Z. We have this section. So just press tab on this wall, and there's some problem. So double is to hide this wall. Now we have it, and then just delete this wall and HR to get the wall back, and now you have like something like this. And if you want that there should be a wall in between of this, or you can reduce the size of this louvers, or increase the size of it. So you can do is just go to this and duplicate, and storefront, instead of storefront just rename it as longer louver, wider louver. And in this one you can choose your size. You will have to choose a different size. For example, you can choose 2.5 by 5, and then you can use the wooden mullion, so there will be no gap available. And instead of 4 inches, if there's 5 inches, then we will keep it at 5 inches, and it will be seen like that. So we are going to make changes to that one, and before making changes to this, you will have to make changes to this mullion also. So just select your 2.5 by 5 mullion, go to edit type and duplicate it, and write it as wider wooden mullion. And now you need to make changes to this profile. That is fine. Just go to this and select the same material that we had earlier. So we are going to select this one, and you can also change the dimension of this width size. And okay, and one more thing that is left is, if I can see from the images, there would be a border line. Always remember that. So how we are going to make changes? First of all, select this one, go to storefront, and in storefront go to edit type, duplicate it, and in duplicate we will write it as wider louver. And after that, just select one of the mullion, that is wider wooden mullion, and copy it, Control A, Control C. Where is that wider wooden mullion? So this one, Just select it, copy it, and now you can paste it directly, and now you will have the same mullion over all the places. Just do it, and now you can see that there's no gap left between the two mullions, and if there's a gap you can change it. So where's that wider? Okay, and now we have it. And at this portion also you can select the same wider mullion, so just wider logo, and now we have it. And if there is a gap you can reduce the gap. Just go to edit type, and instead of 4 inches you can keep it at 3 inches, so we will have a gap of 1 by 2 inches, that is half inches. And now you can see that we have made something. If I go to realistic, and now you can see that there's no gap left. So for the privacy issue you can see that there's no privacy issue, and instead of this just select this mullion. So I try to make these mullions twice and of a different size. So this is how you make, and you can pin down in the comment if you want to make this same mullion by different type. We can also make it by model in place. We can make it by making a new family. I thought that to make it by making a family, but I didn't wanted to bother you. And then we can have used this wall reveal and wall sweep option also to make the same thing, but maybe our arrow would have been worked on that, but this is the easiest way to make this one. So there are 5 to 6 ways, even more. So I will keep it like this right now. And after making this portion, what else do we need to make? So as you can see, the lower portion starts and ends from here, but this floor has the same design as the top level. So we are going to copy that. I mean, not copy that. Just go to this and go to edit type, and in edit type, just select this portion, and now trim it. And now you can see that we have exact what we need. So like this only we have it. Then let me see. Okay, this is a little wider on this side, so does look wider. And now it is fine. And there will be a sitting area, so we have this sitting area at this place. And what else do we need to make? So these are the white walls, these are the louvers, and we have a louver over here. Then there's a gate, so maybe I will find a family of the louver for this gate, or we can just attach a gate to it. And now we need to make this. These are the curtain walls that we have to make, and we can either make it by family or we can just use it directly. So I will upload a family for you, and you can directly use it. So I have already made this same family in my last videos, and let me check where is that family. So let me check it out. Revit exterior 2021. And what was the last that I made? So I think this Luciano Kirk had that family. So this is the family, that glass panel that I already made. So I'm just copy pasting it over here. Then just go to this Revit and select this one, and we need to put some curtain walls. I mean in grids first, and then we are going to make changes to it. So as you can see, we have one, two, and three door. I mean three of the glass panel here, and 1, 2, 3. This is the longer one. So first let us make this wall in this portion, that is 1, 2, and 3 wall. So just select this one, and we need to reduce the size of this curtain wall. From the image I can see that from here this is just half of it. So just go to the ground floor, and in ground floor just select to your wall, and in wall first of all make changes to this glass panel. I think okay, to this one. Okay, and here you can reduce the size of it, and if you can't see just go to hidden line, and now you have it. And then select wall, W for the wall, and from here to here we have a wall of 4.5 inches. If I go to 3D you can see that we made a wall. And don't worry about the color of this, we will make it make changes to it later on. Just go to this, and now we have to make changes to this one, and just go to grid. And in grid system first of all select the vertical grid, that is 2 feet 6 inches. Then we need a wider, I think. So I think it would be at 6 feet, or okay, just go to this and make this 6 feet wider, and now we have it. And now you can just load your family. So how we are going to load that? Open family and then go to desktop, and this is the family that I made earlier actually in the last project or two, so you can check it out. Just loading to project, and we have it. And I have not made it once again because it will take some time, that is why. And you can also see in the Luciano Cock video how I made that one. So glass panel, this is the one I loaded. Yes, this is the one I loaded. And then just select this one, go to glass panel, and remember we are pressing the tab key to select that one. Tab key twice, and now we have it. So making family is easier to make this wall, as you can see. Or we had to put these mullions over all the places, and then we have to do it. So I thought it would be the easiest way. I'm trying to make it easiest possible way. 1 2 3 4 and 5 and 6, so we have 6 in this line. And maybe let me check, we have 6 in that line, and this does meet at this place. So we have something that is meeting at that place, but from our image, as I can see, there's a wall of 4.5 inches. We are going to make it a curtain wall right now. So curtain wall 1 instead of that. Okay, just select it, and now we have a curtain wall, and this exactly made there. So we are going to this view, and from here you can go to hidden line first, and now you can see it clearly. And then go to mullions, and then we have to make this mullion over this grid. Line segment, all grid lines. Okay, okay, not the mullions, we actually cut in grid. Okay, and now we have to make it at first. I made it at 4 feet, maybe 5 feet, so we can change the dimension of it by 5 feet. Then again you can select it and press CS on your keyboard to create similar. Then create it at 5 feet, then 5 feet again, 5 feet. After 5 feet we have it at 1 2, and this is a quite a longer, that is 7 feet. So you can also do it at 7 feet 6 inches, that is fine. Again select this one, create similar. After creating similar, just select this one at 5 feet or 6 feet. So just make it like this, and if you want to reduce the size of it, just go there, just select this curtain panel, and now we have it at 6 feet. And after that we have it in inside, so just select this one, double S to hide. And now we are going to make one more maybe. So on the inner side of it, 1 2 3 4 5, and the corner one is the sixth one, so we have to make one in the interior side of it. And just make this curtain grid once again, and this portion I don't know the exact size, so we will keep it. And now a chart to get everything back. And at this portion also we have to make how many doors. These are not just doors, so there will be 1 2 and 3, and one of it will be a door, and 2 is just the glass panels. So 1 2 and 3, and we need to divide it at 3. We can do that by, okay, how can you do that exactly without making any sacrifices? Is by curtain, and then go to this layout, and in layout just select fixed distance, and not fixed distance, actually you can keep it at fixed number, and okay. And then just select it, just select this one and give it a number 3, and now you will see that you have 3 of the curtain walls at this place. I am in with 3 curtain grids, so just select this one, double S to hide, double S to hide. And let me see from the image what we have here. We have here a wall, and this wall may be going inside of it, so like this only. Let me check. Okay, it goes inside, and here it ends, so this is fine. After this we have to select one by one, so just select this one, go to glass panel. We can do it at one time, but then it will create some problem maybe. Let me see. just select this, go to edit type, and in this one, instead of, we have, let me check if we have something in the material section. We had a shortcut for it and we don't have right now here, but I think there was a shortcut. We have to unpin everything, then we can do that. Okay, let us do it one by one. Just select this curtain panel, go to this glass panel. Okay, done. Then just select second one, go to glass panel. Where's that glass panel? Okay, just select this glaze panel and then go to this glass panel that we have loaded. Go to this, go to glass panel, select this, go to glass panel, select this, go to glass panel, and then the last one, this one, and glass panel. And after this, these three are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's, let me check. 1, 2, and 3 is in the visual range, so I will make it 2. And now we have this. Select this one, go to glass panel, and now we have it. Just change the glaze to the glass panel, and in some cases it is locked, so you can just unpin it if there's some problem. Then, and after this we need to load a gate for this, so we are going to insert a door. So just go to load family. In load family, just go to English Imperial or English. So for me it is English. Just go to English. After this, go to door, and in door you need to select something that has door name as curtain. So I'm going to select this one, and this one. So we have 3 of this one, and then we will put our door accordingly. So for this bigger one, I'm going to make changes to this as double door with curtain wall. Let me see, we have without curtain wall, we are going to change it with thick curtain grids on the outer side, and now we have this door at this point. Let me see if we have something like that. 1, 2, and this third one, no, this fourth one is the door. So 1, 2, 3, and this fourth one, just select it, and you can either give it a double door, or if you want to give it a single door, you can just select this one and go to door and double wall. Instead of double wall, you can use single door, but as you can see, there's no mullion. Maybe we can put a mullion over there. Let me see. Okay, this mullion is provided over all the sides, and I think it looks good, but from the image we have to match it. So as I can see from the image, the first panel is just removable, I mean the sliding one. So what we can do for that sliding portion, we have to keep it, because we don't have something of sliding type. So either you can keep this family like this, not to bother about that, we can make it like this. And in this portion we have to give it, and here we also need a door, so I will just select the single door family. Where is that single door? Double and one single door, and we have that door at that place. Or let me hide this one, and we need to put a mullion at this side of it, so we have it. And then HR, and in this place in the middle one I will put a double door. Or maybe what else we can do is, so these are the closed panel, this is, maybe this would be the open panel, because there is sitting area and people will be coming out from there. So we can either make this portion or this one as a door. So I'm selecting this one as a single door, and now we have a single door at that place. And if you want to place a mullion in the downside of it, you can do that. And just go to 3D realistic, and now you have something like this, but there's no mullion, so we have to put a mullion in this place. But control Z, and again go to mullion, and in mullion you will select mullion of 1/2, and now you have something of black color. So what we can do else is, and here also the mullion is not required actually of this color. So we are going to select this mullion, select all. SA is the shortcut. No, we cannot do that. We have to select this whole mullion at once with the help of tab key. Just put your mouse here, press the tab key. No, we cannot do that. We have to undo it. So Control Z to undo. Go to realistic view. Undo. Control Z. Always remember realistic view, and we have to do this one by one. Again realistic view, and now we have something like this. Instead of this one, we need to, okay, we will keep it. We are going to keep it at this place also. Here was our door, I think, at this place. So we are going to change it, and in double door, instead of double, you can use single door, and at this place, instead of double, you can use this single door. And now we have our door family all over the place. And after placing this, we have something over this place, and let me see if we have that view. No, this is the outer side of it, and this is our glass panel. This is our back view, this is our front view, first floor, side view. We have not put a column at this place. We will do that. Okay, let's put a column at this place. So to put a column at that place, what we can do is we can go to the road level. Always remember to save your project, and in road level we have this area open, and this is our parking. Just go to architecture, go to column architecture. In column architecture, let us see what type of column we have. So actually we have a designed column, but we are not going to design it right now. You can make changes to it, but I will keep it. So I think we should put a mullion at, I mean, this column at this place, and go to 3D, and let us check it out that where it has been placed. So as you can see, it has been placed here just from this, instead of this ground level. So you can give it level 1, and now you can see that this is a quite a large column. And instead of road level, you can select ground level, and now you have it. And then reduce the size of it. So right now it is 24 by 24. Just duplicate it and make it 9 inches cross, 9 inches, and instead of 2 feet, give it a size of 9 inches by 9 inches, and okay, and now you have it. But it is a little bit larger, or maybe if I can go to edit family, let me see what do we have. Go to extrusion, and instead of this, if we had some drawing over there, we can make changes to it. And how you can change it is this way. Just take a line from here to here, just take a line from here to here, or you can do it, just take a line in the middle portion from here to here, and then give it an offset of 2 inches. So I'm going to use OFF as an offset shortcut. Then we can give it an offset of 3 inches on the both side, and 3 inches, okay, 3 feet actually, 3 inches, okay. And now we have this offset at 3 inches. If you want to reduce it to 2 inches, you can also do that. So I will reduce it actually. So OFF is the shortcut. You can also select it from here, and now you can give it an offset of 2 inches, 2 inches this side, 2 inches this side. Just delete this middle portion, and then we have to make something of, let me see, something going inside and coming out. Okay, so we can do this way. We can make it, no, we cannot use it. Okay, spline, can it work? Yes. either you can do something like this and then just mirror it, and this is one of the way, but after mirroring it I think it will not adjust at this place. Undo it and delete this one, and we are going to make it through this type. Okay, not this one, maybe this one. This is too large for it. Then we have tangent arc. Let me see. And it should work in the opposite direction also. Okay, just mirror it like this. Delete this one and now trim it. TR for it. Okay, I cannot trim it from here to here, and as you can see this shows an error, so SL for the split. Delete it. TR here to here to this portion, and from here to this portion. Trim unjoined element, not a problem, but it will show that you have something here missing. So what we are going to do is just select this one, go to here and then place it like this. After this you can delete this one and delete this one. TR for the trim, and trim it from here to here, trim it from here to here, and in this portion also split it first. SL is the split shortcut. TR from here to here and from here to here, and unjoint element, and okay. And now we have something of this type of column. Just go to project and now you will see that you have it, and override the existing version, and now you can see that we have something of that design, and you can make changes to it further. So I have not made the whole changes, but as you can see it was looking something like this. You can put it more inside, and if it is not visible in this realistic view, as you can see there's a gap in between like this, and if you want to make changes to it a little bit more, so just go to edit extrusion, and instead of this you can do something like this, and let me see if I can reduce it. Okay, you can later reduce this size and do it. It will take time, so I'm just leaving it, and close and load into project, cancel. Okay, not a problem, and load into project, and now we have this column. So this type, in this way you can change the column attached to top base. Select this one, and now top base is attached, so we have made a column. We have this parking place. After that we need to place a this 1 2 3 4 5, so this is foldable type of louver door. So let me check if I can find some louver door. So louver door for Revit, and you can also select it by a different way. So let me check what we have in this. So this is one of the louver door, an external louver door. This is just two of the doors. So what else? Just go to louver, and here you can see that we have something of this type of louver. And what else we have in louver family, you can just search it from the Bing object, and you will find something. Okay, we can use this one. And where else our family is? No, not at this portion. Let me refresh it. I cannot see the logo. Okay, I will just download it. I don't know what type of logo it was. Just go to Revit and download it, and this also just download it. We can make the parametric door of the logo family. That is also an option, but we are not going to do that. I have thought to make a door family parametric door family with louver and like this only. So we will also do that later on. And you can also find this families in the description, so check out the description afterwards, so you don't have to do this type of work. You have directly the family with you. And you will also find this the project that I am making for the second day, and you can start from the here for the third day. So I'm just trying to put everything that I can for you, so no one of you gets disappointed. And don't you need to ask me for the files, I will provide it already. Okay, so we have two of the lower family, we have this, so we are going to load this one. Go to architecture, go to go to insert actually, then in load family just go to desktop, and in desktop we have two of the families, one of this lower family and one of this. So we are going to load both of this and open it, and let us see what type of lower it is. So as you can see, this is for the Revit 2050 and above. So I will provide the link directly to this family actually. And if you will try to find the family for this 2021 version, I mean it does get updated, but if you don't have 2021, you will not be able to load the file that I will provide you in the description. So that is also a problem. So we will have to check it out. After this, we need to put a door. In door we have this one. First of all, let me check, is it the lower one? Yes, it is the lower one, and we can make in this one in this series. So just go to ground level, and we have that door. So we did put that door over this place. Okay, you can just move it with your keyboard, and I think I will keep it at 4 feet. Okay, from 4 feet, just make another DR. DR is the door shortcut, and just put your door like this, and you can choose the number of door you want to keep. And as you can see here, it shows that it is overlapping, so just move it by a little bit. And now you have 1 2 3 4 5 of the lower door, and we had 1 2 3 4 5, actually 6 of them. So you can reduce the size of it and use it in a project. So I'm going to provide one more at this place, and now it's done. So if you want to move every one of them, just select like this, and you can move it at once. And now go to this view, and now you can see that we have something of louver. Just go to 3D realistic view, and if you want to change the color of this louver, let me see. Okay, it was a louver family, I think. On the hidden line it was seen to be the louver one. Okay, we need to provide some material to it. So for the material, let me see what it holds in it. After this we can just undo it, not right. Okay, just go to 3D realistic. We can't see anything, so we need to change the materials. So for materials, go to this, and here we don't have a material, so we can either choose the oak family, or we can make our own material for the louver family. Just go to create new material, one dot new material, one dot louver material, and in this I will use something of, let me see, the darker one. So darker is this, let me check. Go to wood and go for something of brownish wood. So mahogany I can use, yes. Apply it, apply it, apply, and okay. And now you can see that everything at this place is mahogany. Okay, then we need to select this door once again. Go to materials, and in this material, lower material, in this lower material also you can keep this same material, and for the lift material you can choose a different material. And let me see what material else do we can choose for that one. And if we have something of wood, we will keep it. So I think it will change. So lower material has not yet been changed. So lower material, threshold material, just a minute. Wood stained and lower 1100, no, not this one. Leaf material, NBS, and here we need to put that material we made before. So we are putting this lower material, and just a second, someone is on my door, and this is our lower door. And we have made this material, but it doesn't look like louver. I don't know why this door doesn't look like louver. It was a louver family, but we are going to keep it, or I can provide you with the different door family of this same louver. Or maybe what we can do is we had this second louver over here. So okay, select this wall, I mean door, and try to change it with this one. No, it has not been changed. No, it's not changing. Let me see. We have reliable name. So just go to this and search for that reliable logo. We don't have it. What we can do is go to component. We have something of this reliable logo. Let me check what it is, and go to component, and as you can see, it is a logo type of family, but this is just a 2D family. We are not going to keep it. And remember, if we go to this 2D view, it does show something of okay, it doesn't even show the logo over here, and we don't have this material family of it, so we are going to keep it. Or we can make a parametric door of this logo, but I don't want to do that. That is so much time taking, and the class is already of I think 1 hour. Let me just change the material of it, and as you can see, we have something like this, and we go to 3D. Okay, we are going to keep it. So this portion is done. After this, we have a plain door that is bigger door, and I will find its family tomorrow. And then we have made it, but as you can see that the inside of it, we have something of this circular column on the every side of it, so we can make that right now. Just go to this ground floor, go to architecture, column. Okay, just select this column, go to column architecture, and here if you cannot find the circular, circular column, just go to load family. Okay, load family, and load family, just we have to find our old place where it has been kept. So just go to where it was, program data, then Autodesk. After Autodesk, RVT 2021. So for you, it will be the name of name as which year Revit you are using, and then we have to find out. I don't have anything in the structural one, so I will have to go to English. Actually, not in the Imperial. I will have to go to this, and then you can find the structural column. In this column, you will find something of wood of steel, so maybe this is of steel, or you can also go for the concrete one, and we don't need this. Or okay, this is steel one. We are going to use it. Open it, and now it will ask for the size of it, so you can choose any of the size, and we will then make it of the size that we want. Okay, it is not able to load, so let me check. Yes, we have this M concrete, and this will load. Yes, okay, this also didn't work. So what we can do, we can go to insert, and then we can try to import this family. Just go to load family, open, and now it will open. And as you can see, so we have something in structural column. We don't have rectangular column, so it will be loaded as a component. And where's that? Okay, not as a component. Go to column architecture. In column architecture, I cannot find these are the rectangular columns. And if you can't find a column, you can make by your own. So I'm going to make it. Just go to edit type. Okay, just before that, select the column and duplicate any of the column. For example, I'm going to duplicate this 18 by 18 inch, And as you can see, we have also a problem, that is whatever size I will choose, it will be the last family that I made of that 9 by 9. I made changes to directly to the family. I have not made changes to the, okay, not a problem. Where we need to make, go to edit type, duplicate it, and duplicate is as a new, okay, circular column. And okay, we select this one, go to edit family, go to edit family. In edit family, go to create, and in create extrusion as circular one, and create extrusion of 9 inches, and finish it, and then delete this one and load into project, and okay. And I will see that and override the parameters. No, if I do override, it will also become a circular, that I don't want, so I will have to undo it and make a new column from the very beginning. So go to family, go to English Imperial, then select column. In column, then you have to make a column, that is go to extrusion, select circular, and give the size of 9 inches, and finish it. Go to 3D and give it a height offset of 10 feet. So this is 10 feet extrusion, and load into project, directly load it, and then you can use it here, but I think it is a larger size, so we are going to make changes to it. Just go to edit type, instead of, okay, this is 2 feet width, we are going to make changes to it by 9 inches by 9 inches, and depth is 10 feet actually. So check it out. We have this. Okay, no, it has not made changes to it. And what if I do it as 3 inches and check it? No, it is not changing. Go to edit family once again, and here extrusion is fine, and the width is 2 feet. We need to reduce this width, so we are going to make changes to it by we need 9 inches, so 4.5 inches on this side and 4.5 inches on this side. So just do it at 4.5 inches, and now we are done. Remove constraint and reduce the size of it. Okay, just go to extrusion, make a extrusion, and this portion keep it till here, and extrusion in 10 feet. So 10 feet is the size of it, and then load into project, and in our project, and you can do it like this, and now we can keep it here. So just select this, create similar, and put it on the every side that you want the column. So it is on this side everywhere. So we have made this number of column, one will be at this place, and where else do we need this column? Okay, you can also use it at this place, and by a little bit with your help, with the help of your keyboard, you can keep it in the middle of it and go to 3D view, and now you will see that you have okay, we have not provided a material to it, so we have also we also need to provide the material to it. Just select this one, edit family. If we have material option here, we don't have, go to edit family, and here select this one, go to and here by category you can do it like make a new parameter and write it as column underscore material. Okay, and okay, and okay, and now we have to, we can select our material. So just load it into your project directly, and now you will have an option to change the material. You can also have changed it from that place also. So now we have the option to select this one and go to edit type, and here we will have this column material, and as you can see I have written a wrong spelling, so don't bother about that. And here and here, and now we have everywhere a black this column. So done. And then we have stair to make, we have door to find, and we have interior to make. So I think it will take 3 more classes, actually 3 more tutorials to end this session. It will be quite a longer one. So right now I'm going to just stop this. Okay, and we will work on it on the other day. And let me see what else is left. So here we have a wall, and in this portion what else do we have? We have nothing on this portion. And do we have a window of the louver? So where are our windows? As I cannot find any windows, and on this side I can see that there are curtain. Okay, this is the north view. North view for us is this one. Go to realistic, and this is our north view. Let me check it out. Double S to hide it, and opposite side is fine, but okay, I think there's a mistake, but not a problem. Okay, this is a wall over here, so this is fine. This is a wall, and we have a stair at this place, we have this door at this place, so this portion are fine right now. And then we will figure out tomorrow what else do we have. We have a wall over here, so we are going to make it right now first. So at this place, if I hide this louver family whole, so just select this whole louver at once, double S to hide it, and we need to provide a door and window on this side. So we are going to make this door actually, I think. Let me see what we can find inside. So here are the open windows, and we can directly use it. Just go to this view and then go to architecture window, and in window you can select this 64. Let me see, no, 32 by 24 with a larger size, and 36 by 24. We can use this one, or we can go to this edit type and then duplicate it, and we can write here top window open. So top window glass, and here we can give it like it is 6 feet right now. You can give it as 8 feet. Default seal height at 1 feet, and width is 3 feet right now. You can, okay, height is 6 feet actually, and window insert is fine. Width is of 8 feet I think. And now we have something like this, as you can see. So just go to this view, and if you want to array it, just array it like 3, and then array it from here to here. Delete instance, cancel it, select this one, go to array and place 3 to the last. We can make it from, okay, there is a constraint. Okay, there is a constraint, and still I can, okay, not a problem. Just go to left view and go to component, not component actually, window, and then okay, I cannot do this. Okay, just place the number of windows that you want. Just copy it from here to here, from, and move it. All you can do is delete this, select this, copy it, go to the left view and copy it from here to here, and then you can just copy it multiple times. So here to here, and we need to make copy of it from here to here. Okay, copy it, or we have directly put it on. We have gone to the second floor, and we have make the changes to it. So that is also an option. So put it something like this, so we can put a door in the middle of it. Okay, and we can put a door at this side, so I will find a door family for this part, and let us see if it matches it. And I think it matches it, but there are more number of windows, so you can put the number of windows, as many windows as you want. And what should we do? We should increase the size of it. Okay, we should actually first select it, double S to hide it, and select this one, go to edit type, and in the width section right now we have width of 8 feet. You can reduce this to 6 feet, and here the height of it is fine, or you can reduce this to 5 feet, and okay. And as you can see, it is a little bit smaller, so we can insert the more number of windows on this side. So just place it like this, or you can just go to the first floor, and where are our windows. So we have put some windows on this side. You can just hide this portion, double S to hide this image, and now you can see that we have our image. So you can just delete this windows, and go to windows once again. Windows, where are windows? This is our window, and here you can put out your windows like this, like this, and one at the last one, and at this portion. So we can remove this window, and here we can put a door, and just go to 3D. And as you can see that every window is placed, but the still height of it is at 1 feet, and still height of it is at 2 feet 4 inches. So we can keep it at 2 feet 6 inches maybe. And just select every window on this side and give it the same still height, so 2 feet 6 inches. If you want to increase or reduce the size of it, you can do that later. And HR, and now you can see that we have something like this. And for the wall, I have to change the color. Actually, this is not of this color, so just go to edit type, go to outer wall, and instead of outer wall, just select anything that is of white color. So we are going to make a new material. Go to material and just rename it one dot white wall. White wall, we can change the color afterwards. So there's a mistake. Okay, not a problem. Go to this, and appearance, go to wall paint. And if you want to choose a wall paint over here, you can choose it from this side, or you can go to wall paint was on the wall covering, no. Good ceramic, no. Fabric default, no. Flooring, no. Masonry, no. I think that was the paint of, no. Okay, let me there was something of wall that I always used. I just forgot where it was. So either you can use this one's wall paint, and then yes, this wall textures. Yes, I was for finding this one. And in this glossy, this one is matte, so you can select this matte one. And in this you can give roughness higher than 0.5. Apply it, and okay. And now you will see that everything is white, and this looks good right now. And after that, we are going to just save this project. And we have not done much today, but we have made some progress to it. So, and as you can see, there is no door visual in this. Just go to this and go do it as fine. Always remember to save your project. And now we have this door at this place and this place and over every place. And on this place we need to provide our curtain wall one. No, not this. Instead of this, I will have to provide it with the glaze portion. Select this one. Okay, just select this glaze, and oh, okay, just select this, and instead of this, just go to glass panel. And now you have something like this. Save your project, and I'm going to end this session till this place, and then we will start from the next class. And thank you for watching, and next tutorial will be coming soon. So I try to post every day. And you can also follow me on the Telegram channel, so we will have the update to these things. And you can also ask anything over there. And this is also a curtain wall at this place. We are going to change it to glass panel. and inside one also change it to glass panel and save it. Control S to save, and thank you for watching, and we are going to continue it later on. Right now I think it has passed the 1 hour 20 minutes mark, so thank you for watching. Okay.